welcome to Rick and Deb's Awesome Adventures. We're doing something a little bit different today. Normally when we go to attractions or museums or whatever the case may be, we usually go early in the morning or earlier in the morning. Today we're doing something different. It's actually almost 3 o'clock today. It is Thursday afternoon, February the 2nd, Groundhog Day, and I guess Groundhog's in the shadow this morning. That means 6 more weeks of winter, technically. Anyway, we're here at Exploration Place in Wichita, Kansas to see the Dinosaur exhibition, the Dinosaur exhibit. I'm really excited about this. I got me a new vlogger kit and everything's tightened up really good, so hopefully it'll be a lot more steadier than it was the last time I used a similar vlogging kit. But this is brand new. I've got everything all tightened up, so I am really excited. So come on along and let's look at a bunch of dinosaurs this afternoon. So come along and join us. Okay, well, we got our admission to take care of. We're members, so it wasn't too difficult. Here's the like a little snack bar area. There's Explorer store. You can buy souvenirs and things of that nature. But at any rate, we're going to go and get started. Okay. My camera clicked off on me and I don't know why. Okay, we're getting ready to go see the dinosaurs here in just a second. I thought I'd just kind of show you around here a little bit. Here is a Bell 407. It's an ambulance just like one on wheels, the Bell 407. And this simulator, last time we were here, I couldn't get within 10 miles of it. I might do it today before we leave. Here's another simulator over here, and there again, I could not get anywhere near this. I think we were here maybe like on a weekend or something, and you don't ever want to come on a weekend. We're, like I said, this Thursday afternoon. So it's a lot quieter. And I did a full video on Exploration Place here not too long ago, but we're here to see the dinosaurs. This new vlogging kit I got, it is really nice. I think it's going to be just fine. And to make it extra sturdy, I put on a couple of washers, and that really made it even more tighter. And I like that. So, here's a skeleton mirror. It says stand on a circle to start. Oh, see, I move my arm. I move my right arm up and down. And I move my head back and forth and up and down, and there's my left arm. Kicking my feet. Oh, isn't that neat? Yes, I am a skeleton. Hello. Hello. I'm waving at you in my skeleton hand. And this over here says giant eye. Now, I don't know what that means. See what the giant eye sees. It says start. Why don't you move that around for me? Let's see how that works. If it's working. The wife's turning the wheel. It's not, turn it the other way. Push start first. Oh, there you go. Okay, I don't see where it's doing anything. All right, we'll just go on. It's not doing anything. Probably been played with too much. Okay, now for the main attraction, the dinosaurs. Let me just give you a little peek outside. We're just blocks away from downtown Wichita. So let's get started. This first exhibit, the Cretaceous period, the day before, 66 million years ago, some of the most iconic dinosaurs ruled the earth. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Torosaurus, Edmontosaurus. Okay, giant predators flew through the skies with 40-foot wingspans, and mosasaurs and other marine reptiles such as the plesiosaurus flourished in all the oceans. Giant reptiles thrived right up to the catastrophic event that would change the course of life. Welcome to the Expedition Dinosaur Rise of the Mammals. Okay, here you go. Okay, the first thing we're coming up on is a Jeep. Looks like a Jeep. It's been what they did to explore for their dinosaurs. So let's go around over here and see what it says. Oh wow, that's really cool. I'm sorry, it is really noisy in here. This is a 1957 Willys Jeep truck. If you're going to go hunting for dinosaurs and fossils, or dinosaur fossils rather, you better have a dependable and reliable vehicle. Born out of World War II, Jeeps tended to be our first all-terrain sport utility vehicles. So there you go. See? And that says Williamson Expeditions. All right, well, let's go on. Oh, let's look at this one over here. Look, moving his tail. All right, how cool is that? Oh, look at the middle of his mouth here. Looky there. Let me kind of get back here a little ways. Wow. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this video with my new LG K22 4K camera cell phone. So we'll see how well this works with my new vlogging rig. Okay, this is an Ankylosaurus fused or stiff lizard. Bony armor on its back are almost bite-proof, like the skin of an alligator or armadillo. Okay, well that's interesting. All right, well, let's go on. Okay, this one here. Oh, boy, it's really active. Look at that. It's really moving. We'll just kind of watch it here for a minute. Wowee. It's a really moving its tail. Boy, howdy, everything. My goodness, it's mad about something. Are you mad? What you mad about? We went to a dinosaur exhibit in Tulsa last year, and they put on a pretty good show, but I think this is even better. These are more animatronic. I mean, they move better. We'll just kind of listen to it here for a moment. Wow. Okay. Here is Ankylosaurus, built like a tank, low to the ground with large knobs and bony armor down its back. It could break a predator's teeth. This well-protected dinosaur was one tough meal. Wow. Oh, look at this thing. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull replica. Wow. Oh, looky here. This is a colorful little character. Anzu. I don't, Wiley or something. Heavenly Eagle. Diet meal or plants. Okay. Its neck and hind legs were slender and long, similar to those of an ostrich, unlike in most birds. The forelimbs were tipped with large, sharp claws. It had a bony head, crest, a long tail, and feathers all over its body. It was first found in 2014, making it a recent discovery. Wow. All right, let's see what we got over here. T-Rex had one main bite. That's what this is over here. And it's quit. Maybe it's motion activated. Oh, here it goes. Yeah. When I walked over, it started moving around again. Okay. Well, let's kind of make our way on around. This is a life-size Tyrannosaurus Rex foot. Life-size. Look at that thing. It's huge. Okay, let's kind of walk around here a little bit. This is the PG boundary. We've talked a lot about the asteroid event, but how did we come to know it might have happened? That's just talking about this asteroid. Okay, let's go on over and look at some more of these wonderful dinosaur exhibits here at the exploration place. Wow, these are so cool. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, this is the, and I cannot pronounce this, I apologize. What it means is the Mexican feathered god is what it means. It was the largest ever flying animal with a wingspan of up to 35 to 40 feet. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, here is a Edmontosaurus lizard from Edmonton. It could run on two legs or walk on all four, but it was a slow dinosaur. Okay, and that's this right here. Now, I don't know if it's going to move or not. We'll kind of give it a minute. Edmontosaurus. And of course, there's that one I could not pronounce. And evidently these don't move. I don't know. Okay, let's go on around here. Okay, now this is really weird looking. Cephalotholus. Okay, that's weird. Let's go over here and see. This is a Cephalotholus. Here, I'll let you look at it and you can pronounce it. Cephalotholus. Okay, that's the best I can do. Unsure of what the domed skulls were really used for, the Pachycephalosaurus may have butted heads like a bighorn sheep or used their thick-boned heads for other types of combat, such as flank butting. The head domes may even have been used only for intimidation. So that's what that is. Evidently these don't move. Let's go on down. Oh, now this is moving. All right. Now, what do you got to say? Okay, let's go on down and see what this critter is. These are very large, by the way. Very well put together. Oh, tail moves too, look at that. Okay, this is a Torosaurus. Here, I'll let you look at it. Torosaurus. Bull lizard. It probably moved in herds. Okay, well that's different. Oh, now it's really moving now. Looky there. Oh, that's really moving now. Moving and a grooving. Looky there. Let's go back up here. We'll take another look. I'll tell you what, let's have a poll. Do a poll. You can write them in the comments and tell me what you think the best dinosaur is here. Like I might ask, how many of you think this is the best one? Or how many of you think this might be, so far from what we've seen, is this the best one, maybe? So far, I think this is the best one. It's really pretty active. It moves around quite a bit. It really growls. Anyway, let's go on. We got many more to look at, I think. The wife is my picture taker today. She's taking pictures and I'm doing the video. And when we get home, we'll get it all uploaded and we'll put it on our channel. And hopefully we'll have a pretty good video for y'all. I sure appreciate everybody enjoying and liking our videos. We're going to go on here. Now, this is the second most active one from what we've seen so far. This one's really active. Well, more so than some of these others. Like that one and that one don't move at all. But there's that one. That's just so cool. Let's go on. And, oh, petrified wood. Petrified wood, the process of fossilization. Wow. What's over here? Oviraptor egg nest and Utah raptor foot. All right. Okay. Now here is some other examples. Here's a Torosaurus brow horn, a Torosaurus frill section, and a Torosaurus nose horn. That's what those are. Okay. Okay, let's see what this critter is. We'll work our way around here. We'll see what we can see what this is. This is a Dakota. This is a Dakota Raptor, thief from Dakota. It had a 9.5-inch razor-sharp retractable claw used for hunting. Okay, that's what this is, Dakota Raptor. All right. Let's see if it's going to move a little bit for us. Yeah, there it goes. We got that other background, it's moving around. That is really neat. Well, okay. And I apologize to you because some of these I just can't pronounce. This is an Anzu skull, is what that is. What we need to do maybe is kind of walk around here a little bit. There's another room in there, and we're going to be going there shortly. I know we've already seen all of these, so we need to go on. Okay. All right. We've seen these several times. So let's go on. And again, this is the Dakota Raptor. Wow, that is really cool. Okay, we've already seen all that. Let's venture forth and see what else we got. Oh, here you can place a specimen in the scanning tray to slide. Place a specimen in the scanning tray to slide into scanner. Oh, okay. Well, here, you want to try it? Let's take one. Let's take this. And we put it in here. Put it right in like that. And then you slide it in. And now scanning. And there it shows you what this is. See, that's what's scanning. Tyrannosaurus Rex, also called the king of the dinosaurs, was a gigantic carnivore that walked on strong hind legs, keeping its horizontal and wide torso in balance of use of its short and heavy tail. So that's what this is. You peck out a fossil, just like I did here. They're kind of heavy. So I've got it right here, and then you put it back here, and there's several of them. Let's do this one. We'll do one more, then we'll go on. Now here's this one. I'm doing this with one hand, and they're not real light. Now see, you put it in here like this, and then you slide it in that deal there. Processing scan data, and there it goes. The class Insecta is well represented in the Cretaceous period with over 500 species, referable to over 100 families based upon over 10,000 specimens. Let's see, that's what you do. So now we're going to take that out, and I think we're going to go on. And I'm going to try to pick this up and put it back. And that's how that works. Okay, let's go on here, see what we got. Oh, okay. This is a Purgatorus, named after Purgatory Hill, Montana, where first fossils of this animal were found. They typically climb trees in search of insects and fruit. The first monkeys, apes, and eventually... No, we don't believe in that. Okay, let me go on. Okay, here you go. That's what this is. That's what this little critter is. Oh, that almost looks like a squirrel. Okay, all right. Okay. I think this is a selfie. You can stick your head up in there and get your picture taken in the dinosaur. You know what? We may have to do that. Hold on here just a second. I think we're going to try this. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a Cleanodon. Cleanodon live primarily on the ground, seeking out fruits, nuts, and insects to eat. Its autonomy is remarkably primitive and suggests that they were quite clumsy animals with their short, stout limbs, extremely long, heavy tail. Okay. And that's what that is. I'm just going to move around for us here a little bit. Okay. Now we go over here. Fossil sites around the world. Rare fossil dig site. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to pick them up. And let's see if we can try one. Boy, I'm no good at it. Looky there. Oh, I got one. Let me see if I can try this one. Well, I got one of them. I'm not doing very good. Okay. It says 1 to 5 field intern, 6 to 7 is fossil specialist, and 8 to 10 expert. I probably barely got a number. I've probably got a 1. Okay. At any rate, I tried. it. Well, okay. And this over here is a Lux Lophus. This mammal may not have been very agile. However, with its long tail and all-purpose chewing teeth, it was perfectly suited for a warm, closed canopy forest left vacant by the extinction event. Okay, and that's what that is. Okay. And here is a Trisodon. A Trisodon was the largest carnivorous, I can't even talk, mammal of its day, possibly weighing up to about 150 pounds, similar to the weight of a gray wolf. They're very rare. The skeleton is incompletely known. However, what it preserves suggests that it was an extremely powerful but slow-running animal. Okay. Okay. Oh, here, you want to go dig for a fossil? Do you see it in there? Those feel like little rubber pieces. Okay. All right. Now, let me see. I think we're supposed to go back this way, I think. This says the asteroid experience. I'm not sure what all we got in here. I don't know. Let me sit down here for a minute. Let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the asteroid experience of Expedition Dinosaur, Rise of the Mammals. Please be aware that the asteroid experience will make use of intense sound effects and bright flashing lights. Thank you and enjoy the show. One of the greatest illusions in life is continuity. 66 million years ago, the continuity of the dinosaurs had been going on for around 165 million years already, and it didn't seem this would change anytime soon. Before the extinction of the dinosaurs, the world was warm and pleasant, and most of the land was covered with lush forests and an incredible diversity of trees, flowers, ferns, and trillions of animals. Dinosaurs were ubiquitous and had diversified into hundreds of species of all shapes and sizes. Torosaurus, large, gentle giants, shared the world with famous beasts like Tyrannosaurus rex and Ankylosaurus. Anzuwilii hunted in the undergrowth, while Quetzalcoatlus soared over the coastlines and swamps. Imagine an ancient paradise, a world of plenty, teeming with life. 66 million years ago, maybe on a quiet Thursday afternoon, life was the same as it had been the day before, or 1,000 years before, and even 1,000,000 years before. Everything was good for our feathered dinosaur buddies, until a tiny, tiny detail in the sky changed. If there were any dinosaurs watching the stars one night, they may have noticed the appearance of a new star, a strange, tiny dot that for many weeks would slowly get bigger and brighter each night until it looked like another small moon in the sky. Eventually, this new star would fade from sight as it dipped into Earth's shadow. For a few more hours, it would seem that the illusion of continuity would be upheld. The following morning, the object suddenly appears again, now almost as large and as bright as the sun in the sky, and growing every moment, heading for the coast near the Yucatan Peninsula. It takes the asteroid only seconds to pass through the thin layer between space and the ground to make contact, as it enters the atmosphere at almost 60 times the speed of sound. Larger than Mount Everest, the asteroid reaches from the ocean high into the atmosphere, higher than passenger planes would fly millions of years later. At this moment, the world was one way. In a fraction of a second, it would be changed forever. The continuity of the Earth, broken. As the asteroid hits the shallow ocean and the bedrock below, the energy of billions of nuclear weapons is released all at once as the asteroid vaporizes. A flash of light illuminates the sky as an eerie, bright white sphere grows over the Gulf of Mexico. Bedrock melts into seething hot plasma at tens of thousands of degrees Celsius. The thermal radiation from the explosion travels at the speed of light and immediately burns everything within a radius of about 900 miles. While the energy from the impact pushes so hard against Earth's crust that it loses all strength and flows away from the impact site like a liquid, creating a hole 50 miles deep and over 100 miles wide. The ocean is pushed back for hundreds of miles, just like when a kid jumps into a puddle. As the crust bounces back, the melted and flowing crust forms a temporary mountain stretching 8 miles into the sky. An incredible amount of material is blasted into the higher atmosphere, or even out into space as much as 60 times the original mass of the asteroid. The violence of the strike is felt everywhere on Earth within minutes. The magnitude 11 earthquake may be the most powerful quake any living being has ever experienced in billions of years. Even on the side of Earth opposite the ground moved violently by several meters. In the area known today as Middle America, any soil, vegetation, or animal is shredded into pieces and violently catapulted over a great distance away. Now, the previously displaced oceans return to land as a worldwide ring of tsunamis a half a mile in height, enough to cover all skyscrapers humans would ever build. As they crash into the coasts of all continents, they drown thousands of miles of coastline. As if matters weren't bad enough, the catastrophe on Earth continued to decline. A lot of the debris from the impact is blasted into space and will orbit Earth for thousands of years. Some of it may hit the Moon or even Mars, but most of it comes right back to the surface of the planet. As it enters the atmosphere at such speeds, the debris gets very hot, as in hundreds of degrees hot, and this happens to millions of tons of material everywhere around the world. This rapidly heats up the atmosphere to astronomical temperatures, hotter than the industrial oven. The heat, together with great debris, also likely ignited material on forest floors and sparked wildfires as the Earth rotated under the searing hot fluid. Most of the plants and the animals of Earth's land and oceans would have died very quickly if they couldn't bury themselves or escape into caves. Some of them may have lasted for months as the Earth was transformed into a dark and horrifying version of what it once was. As the day of the impacts draws to an end, many of the dinosaurs are already dead, but the worst is yet to come. The gigantic plume of vaporized material reached the upper atmosphere and spread around the whole world. Together with the soot from the burning planet and the aerosols generated at impact, the planet sinks into a deep darkness, with only the remaining raging fires illuminating the landscape. Whatever plants that survived the firestorms will now be starved for sunlight, as global photosynthesis is temporarily shut down. Within days, temperatures crash as much as 25 degrees Celsius. For months and years, the planet will be a hostile, dark, and deadly place. The sudden global winter will last for decades, while at least 75% of all species on Earth will just vanish from existence. And so, as the day ends, the world is suddenly different. The continuity that went on for millions of years is no more. The era of the dinosaurs is over, just like that. Eventually, from the ashes of the old world, survivors emerged. Birds that are the direct descendants of the dinosaurs, and mammals like Triaceae and Roxolophus would eventually become the dominant animals on the planet. Without the asteroid, who knows what life on Earth would look like today? Without the sudden disruption of continuity that completely changed the planet and all life on it, we might have never had the opportunity to evolve into the species we are today. It's not clear how long the human era will last. So far, modern humans have only been around 0.1% of the time the dinosaurs were. And in this short amount of time, we've achieved impressive feats, from becoming the dominant species of the planet, to splitting the atom, and even reaching space. Yet our future and our long-term survival is not a given.
Okay, guys, we're going to go on. I think there's more over here. No, wait a minute. That might be all of it. I don't know. We've already been in this room. We've already been in the other room. This may be it. Okay. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that little video of the asteroid experience. Yeah, we think we pretty well seen all of this. Well, let's kind of do another walkthrough. And I may have to ride that helicopter, since there's not a mile-long line to get in there. I didn't get to do that last time. I may have the wife hold the camera on me. All right, well, let's do one more quick look here. And I guess that's it. That's all the, it's not that large, but it's very, very impressive. Whoever did this put on a really good show. They did a really good job with these animatronic dinosaurs and such. They did a really good job. Don't forget to leave a comment about which dinosaur you thought was the best today. We may not be done yet. I think this is one of my favorites. It was very, very nice being able to see all this and to be relatively quiet. Now it's moving around a little bit more. I could watch these all day long. Okay. Where's that first one? Oh, is this one right here? Yeah, that's one that I like. I think that's the best one right there. Okay. That is so cool. I still say, my opinion, this is the best one, hands down. This is a really nice exhibit. Really nice. We've been to dinosaur exhibits here in Wichita. As a matter of fact, they had one right here back in 2016. We've been to the one in Oklahoma City, had one, a dinosaur exhibit, and animatronic, and then we went to Tulsa, and we've seen 2 different times the dinosaur exhibits. So we've been to a few, and they are just so cool. Oh, I forgot one. The Sedgwick County Zoo in Wichita, Kansas had a dinosaur exhibit, and I've also did a video on that. And that was a very good. That was outside, of course. Most of these were outdoors. We've been to a couple that were indoors, but most of them were outdoors. Okay. All right. That's got a squeaky tail. The tail squeaks. Okay, let's go on. I think I'm gonna get the wife to hold the camera on me. I'm gonna see if I can fly this helicopter. Because I mean, last time I couldn't get within a mile of it. I may not be able to now. There's, oh yeah, I may wish I would have did it earlier.
Hospital to Control Tower, do you read?
This is Control Tower. We read you, Hospital. Over.
Helipad is prepared for landing. Requesting ETA for helicopter 407. Over.
Roger, Hospital. Helicopter 407 is flying at 130 knots due west. ETA is 0630. Over. Control Tower to Hospital. Do you read?
This is the hospital. We read you loud and clear. Over.
We have an emergency. Code 236. Repeat 236. Over.
Roger, code 236. We'll have the aerodrome clear ASAP. Over. Hospital to helicopter 407. Will your patient need extra medications? Over.
Control Tower to Helicopter 407. Give us your coordinates. Over.
This is the hospital. Tell us your patient's vital signs. Over.
Control Tower to Hospital. Do you read?
This is the hospital. We read you loud and clear. Over.
We have an emergency. Code 236. Repeat 236. Over.
Roger, code 236. We'll have the aerodrome clear ASAP. Over.
Oh, we got it.
For a better ride experience, please hold on to the handles.
That's cool. Oh no! Underwater. Ooh-wee. Stop it.
For a ride experience. Please hold on to the handles.
And now the wife's going to try it now. Too much glare. What was it like? Like it? Boring. She thought it was boring. I didn't think it was boring. I thought it was cool. Okay, guys. I think we're going to head on out. We came, we saw, we conquered, we delivered. So I think we're going to head on out. That was really cool, though. This goes on till like the May the 5th. So we might come back, but if we do, it'll be on a weekday, like we did today. This was really nice and mellow today. That was really nice. Yeah, there's a few people here, but it's not like just wall to wall, bumper to bumper people. So I think it turned out pretty good. I guess next few days it's going to see. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday or something like that. Is going to be in the 60s or low 60s or 60s. Oh, look how green that grass looks. That cannot be real. Looks real. There's the Keeper of the Plains. It's over there somewhere, but at any rate, I'll do a video on the Keeper of the Plains one of these days. This is looking out over the outside of Exploration Place. And the river right here is frozen, partially frozen. And it's not very frozen though, you can bet on that. Probably a very thin layer of ice. Okay guys, thank you for joining us this afternoon or this evening to this dinosaur expedition here at the Exploration Place in Wichita, Kansas. If you're not too far from this area, I highly suggest you see this. It's really very, very cool. Hope you have a nice day. Tomorrow is Friday. Weekend's coming up, supposed to be really nice. Get out there and explore. Enjoy your area, your neck of the woods. Get out and have some fun. Get outdoors and just drive around maybe. Just take back roads, dirt roads, and just explore your area. That's what we do. We do that quite often. Had a lot of fun doing it too. So, as I always say, have a nice, safe day, weekend. Be careful. Be safe. And as always, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.